Gonna go ahead and start this and do my little intro. Good evening, everybody. My name is Srice, and welcome back to the stream. In today's stream, we are going to be back on Escape from Ever After. We are on episode 4, in the middle of chapter 2, trying to save Sherlock Holmes and our friends Wolfgang and Tender from the unnamed, specifically old god that is like 95% Cthulhu. I'm putting money on it now. I'm just going to give it a quick second to post to my socials here because for some reason I can't do that unless I'm live. So in the meantime, enjoy me talking and this beautiful artwork of the supportive penguin. Do 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 do. Gonna share that. Share link. Copy that and do this. Bam. 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 Kabam. And that is all the socials posted. Alright, that being said, let's go ahead now and jump right on into it. Do, 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 do. Fix my headphones real quick. Got a bunch of hair in my headphones. Oh, they didn't even get healed when they got kidnapped. That is awful. Where am I at? Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing great. Oh no, the gate's barred. Looks like Madame Quail closed the gate behind her. We need to find another way around. You're darn tootin' we do. Let's go da 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 da. What do we got back here? Probably gotta just gotta push this boat. Boom. Let's just make sure there's nothing out here real quick. Like a boat with a treasure chest. Aha! Fang Feast. It's an attack. Transform into a vampire bat and drain 3 HP from the back enemy, replenishing 3 HP for Eva. Ignores defense. Oh, we're good for that right now. Anything that ignores defense, we gotta do it. I knew there was. Alright, there we go. Always gotta check behind stuff for another sunstone. Do 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 do. Can I do anything else back here? It won't even let me. Oh, it will let me go back here. Which means, is there something for me? Or is it all just kind of for aesthetic purposes? It's all for aesthetics, which that's fine. We enjoy aesthetics around here. All right, there we go. Thanks for the pity game. I definitely just don't know how to jump. Applies strange fragrance for a +2 defense for 3 turns. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just like everybody watching this. Except Mark, who's not watching anyway, but if he was here, he's the exception. Got a lantern for the office. Oh, there was something back there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. I know a thing when I see it. Thank you, game. I appreciate the game taking pity on my inability to jump. What? That definitely looked like a cavern back here, but I guess... Is that not actually a cavern? I guess not. It's a trick of the eye. There we go. I did it. No falling in the water for me. Do 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 do. Anything back here? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. That's a little more than suspicious. That's, that's something. An abomination. Yes, it is. Vile and grotesque. This is the final form of those that devoted themselves to the old one. Their attacks hit hard, and their spiky bodies make them quite formidable. Bonk. Get him out of here. Not actually all that tough, but they don't look really nice or friendly. So we get them and we get them gone. Get them out of here. All right, gates open again, so we can get back that away. I know this is supposed to be like spooky, but this music is just soothing. Now that we've escaped, we must go find Wolfgang and Tender. Madam Quail said Duckster was taking them somewhere to be prepared for the ritual. We need to follow Duckster's tracks after he left Quail Manor. Duckster's footprint. You can now track Duckster's footprints using the detective outfit. But let's not follow too closely. Duckster's invincible, remember? So we mustn't let him catch us. Oh, I forgot about that, actually. I wonder if everyone's hostile now. Well, still not friendly. How much money do I have on me? I have 84. I could buy a couple things. First of all, we're gonna buy the trinkets. And then how much do we got left? 33 coins. I want a croissant and give me a coffee cake. A little health, little MP action going on. Oh, this is gonna be where we finally go to the train depot, isn't it? Yerp. Another one of those abominations. Let's get after it. Oh, no! Alright. See? Told you it wasn't friendly. I don't know what that does, but get it out of here. I guess we're going down here, maybe? Oh, we can do this area now, huh? That'll do it. That makes sense. But we gotta search the area still, because who knows what else could be over here. Oh, a wall. A wall we can't get past. That'll also do it. Anything respawn down here, maybe? Nope, and I don't have Wolfgang to jump on that, so we're gonna head back this way. I'm gonna start by missing the first jump. We're gonna go up and down. Whoop. Okay. Once again, jumping, not my strong suit. Alright, so he's going that away. We got some enemies to fight. We got a save block here. We're gonna get the save, sorry, not block, save fax machine. I'm gonna unbar that door for a quick escape later. Got a lot of train stuff over here. Car right there. Let's see. Ah! Alright, so we're gonna have to spend some... I'll do it. Alright, alright. Do we have one of those explosive things? Nope, okay. Ow. You know, if I can be honest with you guys, I still haven't exactly figured out what the poison does to us. I know, like, I think it makes us take more damage from things, and but I don't know if it, like, reduces our damage or anything. I'm kind of used to, like, the static poison of every other game that just hurts you in between every turn. Not complaining, I like that they changed it up, I just don't know exactly what they changed it up to. and I'm sure a simple reading the effect will explain the effect type situation, but okay, I did see him that way, but the problem is if I go that way, he's gonna get me. So we're gonna go this way, where he's gonna get me. Ah! You got us, folks. There's some Scooby-Doo chase action going on here. Just keep running for our lives. You're late for here. Ah, we just started a few minutes ago. You're fine. It's not about when you show up. It's just about you showing up. That's the important part. Yeah, you realize you're a little too big for that one, aren't you? Yeah, we are definitely gonna save. Because, sheesh. That was a running scene. Gates locked tight. Not locked tight. We're at chapel. And not the singer. You think you can lose me that easily? What I miss? Why are you being chased? So to recap you, Tender and Wolfgang got taken by all the ducks, and now Duckster has them, so we're trying to figure out where he was going, and we're trying to sneak up on him, but instead he snuck up on us, so we were running away because he's invincible and we can't fight him right this minute. But here he is. You think you can hide from me in there? No matter, I'll be waiting for you outside. As soon as you try to leave, you're mine. Oh dear, what have we gotten ourselves into? Seems like we're safe for now, though. Sure, we're safe. Looks like we're stuck in here until we find a way to get past Duckster, so we might as well look around for clues. That duck looks like it's going to try and fight us. So let's let it. No? Okay. Why not make yourself useful and buy something, stranger, before your inevitable doom? A salesman? Wait, hold on. You got outfits? Bro's got outfits. And a trinket. We got boba. Okay, hold on. What can we sell? Get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of the cheesecake. It's not gonna be useless to us for a while. And then gonna do that. And then we're gonna do some boba, actually. Right? I'll do boba tea. Yeah. We're gonna we're gonna actually go ahead and use the boba real quick. And then give her the muffin. And then I'm probably gonna walk to the next door and figure out that there's the little vending machine to heal me, and I'll be a little upset. To open the way to the inner sanctum, play the forbidden waltz. I don't have an instrument though, dog. That's my boy. Maybe you've heard of him, maybe you haven't. Big Bad Wolf. It's gonna go triple platinum this year. Bonk. He's gonna decapitate himself and chuck it at us. And I'm just gonna... Hi, Amber. Oh no! Got a case of the bonks. We are gonna level up in a minute though, thankfully. However, I do not regret using those healing items because we kinda need them. There's a key. There they are. You came for us. Are you both okay? Yeah, it's actually been great for Tender and me to get some quality time together. I've been playing my lute to keep us entertained. Please, dear God, get me out of here. Wait a minute, Amber, how'd you get that emote? Did you subscribe? Or is that just a follower emote? I can't remember. The key is over there. Please, just bring it over. You locked up with the key sitting just barely out of reach. Flint, I mean it! I am literally going insane! Oh, you used your channel points to unlock it. Lame. But okay, that's fair enough. I've only got the one channel emote. I commissioned like my artwork, my profile picture, banner icon, and then the one channel emote. And I was like, that's enough for me. The key doesn't fit? What? Kidding. I would. Tender, me and you were on the same wavelength here. It's very funny. So I need a sign of Detective Holmes? He must have been locked up here at some point as well. No sign of him, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately we have beer problems now. Duxter is camped outside the chapel's front entrance. We need to find another way out. Alright, let's look around more. Maybe there's another exit. It's good to have the team back together again. I never knew what exactly it did, so I wanted to know my primary start to the first. That's fair. Yeah, hold on. There it goes. I mean, whoa, that is a crazy coincidence that lighting the torch would unlock the door. I would have never seen the connection there. We're gonna go... No, there's nothing back there until I know the forbidden song. Okay, alright, alright. Bonk. We're gonna take him out first, just because, Ow! My Prime sub was used by Scott, so I'm subbed by proxy. Oh, yeah, I know. Scott subbed on my first stream, and I really appreciated it. We do be supporting the homies around here. Dog, I don't know what that twisty motion is, but I really, it is a little jarring. Bonk. Yeah, we leveled up. We're gonna get some more MP in here because we need a little bit more help in that department at the moment. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, I see what we're trying to do here. You gonna get it, you gonna get it. Bop! Nope, okay. Maybe I didn't do it the right spot. He ain't gonna know what hit him. Poor guy. Bop. No, come back here. I should look around like a little bit first before trying to figure out the puzzles. I just kicked that whole book off the table. What is that? Oh, it's just a blue coin. Okay. Wait, did I do something silly or did I just ruin that? Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Right there. Boom. Bam. I need to light that chandelier up, I think, but I just don't know how to quite get there. Oh, actually, that's going to help us out, too. I see you, Mr. Mouse. Nope! Oi! Maybe I don't need to light that chandelier back there. Maybe that was just a red herring. At Stripe's best viewers, streamboo.com. Remove the space. Oh my goodness, that sounds totally legit and not like a scam at all. We're gonna do get out of here. Delete that. Ban them. We don't take too kindly to that around here. Alright, so we... Okay, we can get the mouse on here, I imagine. Yep. Let's go, buddy. I appreciate that he, like, preserves his own life here, but... Alright, where are we going with you? Be gone, spam bot. Be gone, all of whatever this is in the. It looks spicy. Yeah. I'm gonna get that one first. That one looks like the most spicy. Sorry, I just heard a noise behind me. I thought something just hit the wall. I might be going loco. Doritos, Locos, Tacos. Alright. The enemy literally playing chicken's crazy. Yeah, it is. Get out of here. Alright, I just leveled up and I feel like I didn't take that much damage. Hmm. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah! Woohoo! A chai tea latte restores 20 MP and cure status effects. Now that's an item. Oh, I also didn't check and... Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. I did a silly. Yeah! Yeah! No? Okay. Chandelier's just for show. Nope, we're gonna read the stuff first before I start lighting stuff on fire. Or growing things in the corner. Air, earth, fire, then water. Engage all 4 elements to reveal the ritual. If you say so, dog. Okay, so we got earth and fire. But like... Now what? Oh wait. So I guess I can probably do the air too by having you do that. Oh wait, they're probably in a certain order. Air, earth, fire, and then water. Hold on. Yep, okay. Air. Earth. See, I'm a great detective. I'm doing this. Holmes ain't got nothing on me. I have no idea what just happened there, but we'll go find out. Try this way, maybe? Maybe something happened back here. Nope. Ah. Okay. So like there's a loud shift, like something moved. But where did it move from? Or to? Or 3? I don't know. Alright, chat. I know I'm stupid sometimes, but, did I miss something? Somewhere? I heard it somewhere. It's under there. Hmm. I feel like the follow-up question's a trap. Alright. There's only 2 respectable courses of actions left to try. 1, maybe something moved around up here, and I didn't see it. It looks like it did not. Oh. Sometimes I'm a little bit silly. Green, blue, yellow, green, blue. Right? Oh, nope. Green, blue, yellow, blue, green. Note to self, if there's colors around me, it's because there's a song. There's a song to be played. I guess what it did was it opened up the ceiling so I could see the colors of the song. So in truth, Luke, you were right. It is under there. Wait. Oh, I didn't think I was making that jump. Full disclosure, did not think I was making that one. What? Absolutely not. Let's go looking in the water. Hope that's probably the way to go. No, we don't go the way we're supposed to go yet. There's stuff to be had. Good find. Hey, whoa. When can enemies jump across ledges like that? Ever drank Bailey's from a shoe looking at my fruit? Yeah, yeah. They look like they come from that direction. Huh? Okay, so maybe this was the way to go. Nope. Let's go see what the other way's about then. We go exploring before we go on with our adventure. Don't you know? Haha! It's just a treasure chest. Or is it a treasure chest and a sunstone? It's just a treasure chest. But it looked like a pretty good little trinket, so let's see who's got a spot left they can pop that on them. You have plenty of room left, Flint. I thought I said 1 trinket power, not 4. Okay, hold on. That and that. Alright, we'll figure that out later. I feel like that's the trap of going to sleep and restoring all of HP and MP. However, also that makes me worried we're about to go into a boss fight. Geronimo. I ain't scared of no. I don't even know what that is. Get away from my heart. It's Duckster. I knew you rats would find your way down here. I caught up just in time. Wait, this fleshy thing is this hard? How does that even work? You know, that's a that was about my line of thinking. Just hit it. My heart, you've damaged it. My only weakness, the secret to my immortality. How dare you? Fools, I am unbeatable. The power of the old one courses through my veins. Once my heart heals itself, I'll be back to my immortal state. Trying to make you embrace your fate. Haha, he rhymed. He rhymed. You may have found my weakness, but my heart will continue to heal itself over time. And once my heart reaches its full strength, I'll ascend back to my immortal state and deliver you straight to the void. Usually they don't tell you their weaknesses like right off the bat like that. Like normally you gotta like beat it out of them. You have found the secret of Duckster's immortality. As long as the heart is below full health, Duckster will be invulnerable to all attacks. But beware, the heart will heal itself by 3 HP on its turn. As soon as the heart reaches full health, Duckster will regain his immortality and defeat you instantly. Got it. Duckster's true form, granted to him by the old one. He is completely immortal when his heart is at full health. Ow. What happens if I just like finish it out? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. That's... Ouch. Hmm. See, this would be a lot easier if he wasn't like summoning extra things, but I think that's gonna be what's really slowing us down here. Oh no, that's gonna kill me. Bonk. What do we think? I don't have enough to do that, so we're just gonna have to do that again. That's awful. Oh no, I didn't do it enough. Oh no! Yep. I realized I mapped that out wrong. Far back was our last save? Oh, cool. Right here. Have Wolfgang out and ready. I think Wolfgang's the best one for this fight just because he has the attacks that ignore shields. And this guy keeps summoning shielded enemies. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Some points on the board. Hit him with that. Not be able to dodge any of his attacks. So I'm just that great at this. Get a little wiggle room here. Ooh! That's something. Nope, we're gonna do buckler blowout here. Oh, I don't even. I did that so bad. That's upsetting. So it's a 4. Now I can. Let's do that again. Except this time we're gonna do the things we're supposed to do. Alright, I think we just kill him this turn. Okay. That hesitancy by the heart made me a little worried for a minute. Whew. Defeat Duckster. Tainted Meat. That's the name of an achievement, alright. We got there, folks. Ugh. Yeah, give me back my books. Haha, loser. Gonna have me some duck à l'orange tonight. But like with a different duck, probably not that one. Saved the game. Oh yeah, hold on. When in doubt. This door looks pretty out of place here, but how do we get in? Nope. Oh, it's gonna be one of those, some of these need lit and some don't. Okay. Now, I don't know, how am I gonna... Alright, so first one's not lit, second one's lit, third one's lit. It's lit! Ooh, my tumbly is not doing the greatest right this minute. There we go, that's using our old noodle. Ever After Inc. What? Why are we in an office? Ever After Inc. down here? Eva, what's the meaning of this? I don't know. Hello, folks. Welcome to Innsbink branch of Ever After Inc. I'm afraid our manager, Madam Quayle, isn't in the office right now. You're welcome to have a seat and wait if you'd like. Madam Quayle is the manager of this branch? She works for Ever After Inc. I'm so confused. Come on, let's have a look around. Starting with this right here, actually. I'm bringing HR with me around. Is it just me, or is this week dragging on forever? It's a real cold one out there today, don't you think? Say, last night's game was a real nail biter. You don't have nails. So, any big plans for the weekend? All the corporate small talk stuff. I think we need to invest in a bigger coffee pot around here. Am I right? Am I right? Alright, so we got an elevator. Alright, Mr. Mouse, what are you gonna do for me? Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Every day is a new opportunity, you know? Alright, so there's a mouse there. I don't know what exactly it's doing. Oh, okay, so there's a cubicle back there I can't get into. Got it. That's how to get better with this. You just found 3 coins? Alright, that's something, alright. Hey, look! Pigeon Pete. Oh, hi. I wasn't hiding out from you, just taking a spell back here, you know? Get it. Pigeon Pete, do you work here? What the blinking heck are you accusing me of, son? Okay, you got me. Yes, I work here. Let's have a chat somewhere more private, and I can finally stop talking like a sailor. Yeesh. It's true, I work here. Sorry for misleading you. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed about it. Madam Quail paid me a handsome sum to lead you and your folks into her devious trap. She, since you lot were stirring up trouble and wanted you out of the picture so her dark deeds could proceed without interruption. I felt pretty bad about it though, which is why I dropped that spell for you to help you escape. I did try to warn the detective as well, but as you know, he didn't listen. I'm so confused. Why would Ever After Inc. partner with a cult? And what does Sherlock Holmes have to do with all of this? Beats me. I just work here. Me too, pal. Me too. All I can tell you is this. Ever After Inc. and Madam Quail seem to be collaborating to do some kind of research. I'm gonna be sick. But where's Sherlock Holmes now? It feels like we've been chasing his tail all over town and turning up nothing. Your detective is at the lighthouse. That's where Madam Quail will be taking him to complete the final act of the sacrificial ritual to summon the Old One. But I must give you one last warning. Stay away. The Order of the Feather deals with forces that you can't even imagine. We will find this detective. We have a promotion riding on this, understand? And if this dorky cult keeps getting in our way, then we'll handle it. Alright, let's go to this lighthouse and put a stop to this madness. Here, I can at least authorize you to use the elevator to get out of here. You're all set. Why are you helping us anyway? I'm an old pigeon. I'm not cut out for this line of work, and I hate what the Order of the Feather has done to my poor little town. Stay safe out there. Can I burn her picture down? No? Okay. Can't blame me for trying. Oh boy, someone's got some explaining to do. At this point, like, Mr. Moon didn't know about any of this, which makes me wonder, like, what side of the fence he's gonna fall on down the line. Because, like, he sent us here not knowing what was going on. Flint, dear, do you know where you're going? According to Pigeon Pete, Madam Quill has taken the detective to the lighthouse for the final sacrificial ritual. We need to head straight there. You should check the town map to see how to get to the lighthouse, then use the telepager and get out of here. Head back to the docks. Ow. Alright, so we need to go straight to the lighthouse. Which, you know, I think it might have been faster to start at the manor. I could be wrong. Actually, how close am I to leveling up? 83. Yeah, we'll get after him real quick here. Yeah. Try to squeeze out one more level up before we get over to the docks. We're almost there. We'll do it. We'll get there. Oh, I probably need to be the seal to get over to the docks. That would make more sense. Hence why the thing's over here. Duh. No, that's not what I was expecting that to turn into. Ooh. Okay, now we're cooking with gas here. Whoop. I really thought I was gonna miss that jump anyway. Ow. Oh god. Still not enough. We did it. We'll get a little more health going on. Nope. Hold on. I can do this. Smarter than the average bear. I didn't even jump that time, I just walked off. There we go. An ink bottle. And a boba tea. Save right there. I'm going to make sure I've got what I want on. And you got 2 left. What can I slap on you real quick? I'll give... And I'll give you Hail Mary. We'll try that out. Save again so I don't have to reconfigure that. Grab that sunstone. Fall off cliff. I'm really glad like you don't take damage when you fall off like that, because I would be a goner. Okay. I don't want to do that. Have you get him with the old razzle dazzle. Off the cliff. I know it probably like looks like I'm walking intentionally close to the edge, and I'm just trying to make sure that there's nothing like hidden, like a small like little alcove or something that I'm gonna miss, like a trinket or a sunstone on. Oh, cool. We're at the lighthouse. We're gonna go ahead and just do that because I did just take a little bit of a wallop back there. Gonna save. Ah, it's about time you showed up. I've been expecting you. I understand you found my office. Very regrettable. And poor Duckster. We're gonna need an explanation right now. Sure, I suppose I can at least grant you that. After all, we're co-workers, in a sense. A while ago, when our world was first breached by Ever After Inc., I was approached by a certain woman. She had a strength to her, and I was immediately intrigued by her ambition and vision. She was very interested in learning more about our great god, Cthulhu. See, it's Cthulhu. I now know this person as Ever After Inc.'s founder and CEO. Her offer was simple. The Order of the Feather sets up a branch of Ever After Inc. dedicated to research and data collection. In exchange, this company routinely sends us sacrifices. Oh, so maybe Mr. Moon did know. What? Sacrificing their own employees for the sake of research? That's insane! There's no way Ever After Inc. would be involved in something like this. Personally, I can't say I'm too surprised. You snoops were not meant to be here. This program is top secret. Your manager, Mr. Moon, doesn't even know about it, and he really mucked things up by sending you. Okay, so he didn't know. So, where is Sherlock Holmes now? Don't tell me. You're too late. The detective you seek has already been sacrificed to the old one. It was magnificent. No! There has to be a way to get him back. Summon your god. We demand an audience. HR is like, nah. We're doing this. Whoa, 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 Eva. Don't you want to think this through a little more? This is quite unexpected. I would gladly summon Cthulhu. After all, if you're so willingly offering up your souls to be devoured by Cthulhu, then who am I to stop you? If that is truly what you want, then come speak to me when you're ready. We're gonna like take a little look-see over here at the lighthouse. Honestly, let's see what's back here first. A cookie. It's been ages since I've had a visitor up here in this lonely lighthouse. How long has it been? I don't know. I have no way of telling time up here. If only I had some way to measure the time as it passes by. Sigh. Oh, I got an hourglass. You brought me an hourglass. This should make my lonely days go by quicker. I don't know how to repay you, but please take my lucky clover. I'm not gonna need this no more. With this hourglass, I can finally count the days until my next visitor. More like years. I don't know if that's gonna help us or not, but we'll see. Got a sunstone at the lighthouse. No way. Synergy charm. This using restoration heals an additional 2 H. Oh, thank goodness. That's a good one. Alright, so let's take a look. Items. We got Okay, we got a couple of things. I think we'll be alright. Go back here and save it one more time, and then I'll talk to her, and we're gonna fight Cthulhu. And I know I keep saving, but like, might as well, right? Are you ready for me to summon the great Cthulhu? Yeah, I'm ready. I was born ready. Dun dun dun! Very well. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Something, 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 Cthulhu. Something, 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 something. Something, something, something. I'm glad I took those 3 extra health points. Whoa. That's okay, Flint. We got this. $75 HP? An ancient god, older than all the universe, can inflict fear, rending even seasoned fighters nearly useless in battle. 75 HP? Ow. Alright. Just put our best foot forward here. How is that fair? Alright. Bro's just like, I'm already like the most powerful thing in the universe, so I just increase my attack, because why not? There's 2 of us. Dog, there needs to be like 5 of us minimum right now. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's about what I thought that was gonna do. And I can heal. Listen, I'm not saying that he can't heal, alright? There is a really good chance he's gonna start healing too, and I'm gonna be upset about that. Ow. How about you be in the front? Okay, sure. Eep, where are we? This isn't natural. Cthulhu's Realm. You've been dragged into the void. The team is on edge. Attacking Cthulhu results in the character immediately being inflicted with fear. Remember, a character inflicted with fear cannot perform any attacks or synergy moves until they feel better. Plus it's Cthulhu, what do you expect? I didn't have expectations coming into this. Ow. Okay. That'll give me a reason to just do... I don't want to use my chocolate chip cookie, but like if he punches me, I'm gonna die, so... Well, I was hoping he would get burned at least. Okay. Yep. Ow. I have to keep cycling through whoever can attack here, because... Ow. So you can't attack this turn. Tactics, encourage team. There we go. Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do me like this. You have 9 health left. Ooh, Nelly. We did it, folks. Unless I start hearing Latin, and then there's a phase 2. In which case, GG's. Godsmacked. Defeat Cthulhu. What a fight. Did we just defeat a god? Hey, why'd you just say something, Wolfgang? Why'd you just say it? My, I almost pity your ignorance. Did you really think you could defeat a god? Such hubris. I didn't think so. Wait! Elementary, my dear Watson. Now, there's no need for squabbling. Detective? Detective Holmes? Hello, Eva, darling. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Jolly good to see you. What is the meaning of this? We sacrificed you. We threw you into the ocean's depth to be consumed. Yes, well, you see, things didn't quite turn out that way. The truth is... Flashbacks? Oh. What? Hold on. What? We fell in love. But like what? That's beautiful. Love always finds a way. Sherlock Holmes is gay. I mean, is Cthulhu a guy or a girl? Do we put a gender on the god here? Tinder, you're not the only one wondering how that works, but like, I don't want to think too hard about it. So confused. How did this happen? Well, you see, Madame Quail's cult kidnapped me and threw me into the ocean. Hopeless and scared, I was dragged into the depths. Cthulhu planned on devouring my soul, but sparks flew. What can I say? There's real chemistry between us. Isn't that right, sweetie? Oh, I know. Thank you for trying to protect me, but these fellows are my friends. This is very, nice and all, but detective, we need you to come back to the office. Everyone is worried about you. That's grand to hear. I'll pop back to the office after our honeymoon. Mask Cthulhu is crazy. Dog, this whole situation is crazy. Like, I'm usually pretty good at, like, picking out what's gonna happen in the storyline of games. And I can safely say, if you gave me 1,000 guesses, this would not have been one of them. This game took such a weird turn. Dog, I know. I don't understand. Which, mind you, we were trying to enjoy until we were, interrupted by your summons. We'll be taking our leave now, but please, say hi to the rest of the office chaps for me, will you? Come on, honey, let's go. I'm so happy for them. Wolfgang, you always just believe the best in people, and I appreciate that about you. But I really hope we can just turn the page on this book and never look back. In fact, I do not want to talk about that ever again. Cthulhu is definitely out of the detective leagues. Talk about dating down. What? Oh my. This development certainly complicates things regarding our cult's arrangements with Ever After Inc. I'll have to go report this to the corporate right away. As for you, well, you're free to go, I suppose. I bid you all adieu. We shall meet again, I'm sure. Dog. head back then. I'm sorry. Are you all not completely shook by what we witnessed? Thank you, Eva, because, like, what? Ever After Inc. sacrificing its own employees in the name, all in the name of research? Oh, you're hung up on that part. No, no, no. That sounds like Corporations 101 to me, but here we are. Yes, yes, very shocking and devastating. Now let's get you back to the office so you can go back to HR and start filing some reports. There's a telepager back there. We can use that to return to home when we're ready. Um, honestly, how have I found the last Sun Gem, but I haven't found the first? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Beat up, subscribe to Tier 1. Thanks for the subscription, dog. I don't have the OBS like thing set up to make a bunch of noises and stuff like I used to. So, thanks for the subscription. And that's what I appreciate about you. Wow, what a story. So Sherlock Holmes was safe and sound after all? Boy, that sure is a relief. And to top it off, that poor guy found love. How wonderful. I rage quit and ad. Happens to the best of us. I actually have no idea how many ads do or do not pop up in my streams, so like maybe afterwards we can talk about that because I'm curious. Like there's now options I can set to like kind of add more or take away some ads, but I just don't know how all that works yet. Mr. Moon, I'm now starting to think you might not be like the top tier villain I thought you were, but we'll find out. Mr. Moon, did you know Ever After Inc. was operating in Innsbeek? Truth be told, Eva, I wasn't made aware of Ever After Inc.'s presence in Innsbeek. I sent you folks there out of concern for Detective Holmes, and I couldn't be more grateful for your efforts. Ultimately, it wasn't my place to dig around in corporate affairs, and I shouldn't have muddied the waters by sending you on this unauthorized trip. For that, I am truly sorry. Mr. Moon, we saw some awful things while we were in that storybook. Atrocities perpetrated by our very own company. Were you aware this was going on? I can't speak to any of that, but I'm sure Ever After Inc. has the reasons for doing what they're doing. It's not my job to be critical of the higher-ups. But if you have any specific feedback, I'll be sure to run it up the flagpole. Let's put a pin in this for now and circle back later. I have good news for you all. Alright, I think he's just an idiot. You've earned a promotion! Specialist. We're moving you up from associate to specialist. Congrats! An updated ID badge reflecting your new promotion to specialist. Soon enough, you'll earn that director of storybook affairs position you're gunning for. I just know it. I have news of my own too. I'm resigning from HR. What? Oh, Eva, we'd hate to see you leave. You're such an asset to the company. I know, which is why I'm not leaving. Instead, I'll just be joining Flint's team here full time. That's definitely not allowed, right? Right? Help. He's not going to help us. Of course it's allowed. What a forward thinker we've got over here. Eva's transfer to Flint's team was approved immediately. Okay, so to get the ball rolling, I gotta start filling out some paperwork. How exciting. I'll touch base with you folks a bit later. A new project is brewing that you'll be hearing about real soon. See ya! You are all looking pretty grim. You really don't want me joining your team, hmm? Well, now that it's official, it's time to tell me what you've been hiding from me. What, you think I didn't know? You guys are about as subtle as a sledgehammer. Ever since I caught you in Innspeak, I've seen you all whispering to each other and exchanging shifty glances. Now tell me the truth. And don't you dare lie. Okay, okay, we'll tell you the truth. So you've been working to sabotage the company this whole time, hmm? Secretly undermining Mr. Moon and betraying his trust. All to earn the Director of your Storybook's Affairs position. Because it'll grant you clearance to travel to Ever After Inc.'s real-world headquarters? Then you want to sever the telepager network and end travel between storybooks once and for all? Yeah, that's about what I'd gathered. Seriously, you figured that all out? Why were you okay with it? Oh, I absolutely wasn't. I was gonna report you as soon as we rescued the detective. But then, what we saw in Inspeak shook me. My job in HR was to protect the safety of our employees. To see the detective so blatantly sacrificed in the sake of research. Oh god, hold on. Get out of here. Sorry, I had a pop-up pop up on my screen from my printer. To see the detective so blatantly sacrificed for the sake of research. Well, you can say the faith I once had in this company is all gone. So as far as your little plans go, count me in. Woo! Hang on a second, lady. How do we even know we can trust you? You're like the queen of spreadsheets and all of a sudden you want to topple the one thing that gives your life purpose? I don't buy it. And frankly, our team is at capacity. Sorry. So anyway, your plan is actually pretty solid. I think I can help you pull it off. Now that I've seen what Ever After Inc. is capable of, I'd like to bring it down just as much as you do. Great, then let's get back to work, shall we? Alright. I can change out of my detective outfit. Change back into my corporate casual. Office decorator. I'm going to. How much money do I have? 54 coins. Am I going to buy a bunch of stuff? Oh, I am going to get myself a plush armchair. Just put a whole car right there. See, the bookcase versus the car. We'll stick with the bookcase for now. Put the little Ming Boss up here. Oh, we got more stuff than that. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought we've gotten, like, more, what do you call those? Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, just office decor, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. Dear office folks, the walkway above the HR offices has been repaired, and we can now be crossed. Thanks for waiting for me to fix it. It was hard. All the best, Eustace the Unicorn. Mr. Moon, your next task. Wow, another promotion. Keep up the good work. I have an exciting surprise for your team. When you have a minute, please meet me on the balcony. Regards, your favorite manager. Oh, goodness. Madam Beatrice, another urgent situation. Dearest colleague, I am trapped in the most dismal of places and require your immediate assistance. I have been sent to a small seaside village. It is dark here, and it reeks of fish and things most foul. Please come find me once again. I am staying at a dingy hotel in room 1. Yours, Beatrice. Dear Flint, I am writing to ask if I could have a quick chat with you. Could you please visit me at my desk at reception? Yours, Red. Alright, so we'll go talk to Red Riding Hood, go save Beatrice. We might take on the 100 floors challenge again and see how high we can get again. And then go talk to Mr. Moon. Oh, and to go explore what that bridge leads to. Ooh, what do you got going on? Oh, hello, Flint, honey. You're just in time. I have big news. I decided it's time for me to give back to my coworkers around the office. That's why I'm becoming a life coach. Oh, and how perfect. You can be my first client. No need to thank me. I'm a giver. All you have to do is strut your stuff through my little obstacle course challenge. I call it the Feather Forward Method. It's physical, emotional, metaphysical, and meta-emotional. So what do you say, hun? You want to give it a try? Oh, my controller just died. Oops. Sure. How delightful. Follow me, hun. Alright, you guys are going to have to let me know if my sound quality just jumped. I just had to plug in my controller and sometimes it picks up the PlayStation mic instead of the headset mic. Welcome to my obstacle course. This will be the perfect way for me to practice my life coaching skills. All you have to do is complete the course, invigorated by my inspiring cheers. You'll be timed naturally, so please, do your best. Ready, set, go! Beautiful. It does sound different. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just going to do this. 2 seconds while I mitigate the problem, hopefully. Alright, am I better now? Shoot. I got this. I can do this. Huh. I'm a little stumped on this one, chat, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I can do this. Nope, okay. I was hoping maybe I could use one block to push the other blocks. Guess I just was overthinking that part. Faith, IDK, you're a lot better than me at puzzles. That's fair. I got no faith, dog. Word is... Word... Oh, shoot. Wrong person. Word is here. That looks about right. Yoink. Oh-hoo. They thought they could stop me. They can. They can, in fact, stop me. I thought about fell right there and I was gonna scream. Ooh-wee. Okay. Oh shoot, I am running low on time. And that is not the way to fix that. Ah! Whoo! 0.15 seconds left on the clock. Whew. Woo, Flint, you completed my course. I'd clap, but I just got my wings done. You're now certified in growth, grit, and goose-approved greatness. Oh, and now for my favorite part. I get to give you some gifts. Ink bottle. This ink bottle so you may rewrite your story. Never let others define you, darling. And guard expert. When successful guard action command, increase the damage block by 1. This trinket is to give you a little extra boost when you manifest success. Now it's time to get out here and live your truth, hun. 0.15 seconds left on the clock, folks. We did it. Yeah, we'll heal up real quick, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Let's go check the... let's go see if my man's got some more outfits for us. Yeah. He ain't got no more outfits for us. What a shame. Alright. Red, what do we got going on? Alright, gosh darn, I'm going. Angles. Oh, hello, Flint. Hey, Red, I got your email. You want to discuss something? Yes, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, of course. Well, basically, I come from a story called Little Red Riding Hood. You may have heard of it. Well, the thing is, I've been missing home a lot. I want to go back to my storybook and visit my grandma, but Ever After hasn't approved my travel request. What? Why not? They say it's because they can't afford me the time off work, and travel requests are notoriously difficult to get approved. You know, I only took this job so I could make enough money to support my grandma. I hardly get to spend any time with her because I'm so busy working. I'm wondering, since you seem to be able to travel around a lot, if you wouldn't mind delivering something to my grandma. I'd like you to take her a basket of bread. Can you do that for me? Sure. Oh, thank you so much, Flint. That means the world. You'll need to use the telepager to travel to my homeworld. Here's the book, Little Red Riding Hood. And here's a basket I'd like you to deliver. Thank you so much, Flint. Okay. So we have to go to her world to deliver a basket of bread, and then we have to go back to the world we were just in order to get Beatrice out. Now, truth be told, I don't really like Beatrice, but we'll probably get her first. I feel like that is like the way to do it. I'm gonna buy this. Have one of those, have one of those, have one of those. And one of these. I don't know if that was supposed to do anything special, but there was a cat, and when there was a cat, we can make a bouncy pad. So we're gonna go get Beatrice first. I'm wondering if this is going to be back to hostilities. Absolutely it is. Why not? My watch just notified me. It thinks I've been taking a nap, so GG's, I guess. Oh yeah, when I talk to Beatrice, I had to be in full classy outfit, otherwise she won't talk to me. Another reason I don't like her. Hello, Beatrice? It's me, Flint. I've got your email. Oh my, you came. Please come in. Oh, please help me. There's a mouse in here. There is. Eh. Oh, hold on. We can do this together. Sunstone. You disposed of that mouse. Oh, Flint, it's a disaster. I am simply not fit for this kind of work. What seems to be the problem, madame? I was sent here to liaison with the InSpeak branch of Ever After Inc. However, as you can see, my accommodations are quite bleak, to say the least. This simply will not do. What do you need from me, then? Well, you are such a dear. I simply need you to clean up this hotel a bit so that my stay won't be so absolutely dismal. You can start by clearing all the spiderwebs litter around the place. You mustn't worry yourselves with the other rooms. Just clear the spiderwebs from my room and the common areas. I'll reward you handsomely, of course. Alright, so that's... I should set the common areas, so let's... Right. She is truly a bother that will not stop. I like that while I'm thinking of it. No? Cool. Hey, what happened to the basement trapdoor? This hotel doesn't have a basement outsider. Fair enough. Alright. Ah, that's much better. Dare I say this derelict building even has some vintage charm to it now. Now, of course, I must reward you. I have just the thing. Coin badge. Your efforts are much appreciated, sir. Now I shall be off until we meet again. If she doesn't like the cobwebs, wait till she finds out about the Cthulhu monsters everywhere. She'll be in for a real treat. Coin badge costs 2. I don't remember what was up here, but we're gonna go back and see. Oh yeah, he had stuff for us. Extra agile, ambush. I'm going to... I don't want that one. We'll come back. I know at some point we'll get more sun gems. We can also see like what are those trinkets we can get like somewhere else too. A Little Red Riding Hood. See how that works out. Although, we're going to a more fantasy world, we're going to wear a more fantasy outfit. Yeah. Was it? Who's there? I can't see very well, dears. Come here so I can get a look at you. Hello, we're co-workers of your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. Your what? My hearing's a little limited, dear. Speak up. I said we're co-workers of your granddaughter. You're kidnapping my granddaughter? What? No! She asked us to deliver this basket of bread to you. What? You said don't call the feds. No, basket of bread. Wait a moment. It's a wolf in my house? Oh, Granny just went Super Saiyan. You think you vagrants can just come on in here and threaten me and my granddaughter? Well, you're messing with the wrong grandma, dearies. On guard! Grandma's about to whoop our tookuses. Oh dear, you know what? You do look so famished. Have you eaten it all today? I'm good, ma'am. No, you have to eat! Thanks so much, Grandma. No, you're skin and bones, young man. My pockets are full of cookies. She really just give us a bunch of cookies. Okay. I honestly was hoping she would have, if those were all going to be cookies. There's a chocolate chip cookie item that heals us 20. 100 HP! Little Red Riding Hood's granny isn't so sweet after all. Attacking her normally might not be the way to go, as she has a vicious counterattack. But she filled your inventory with cookies. Can they be used to your advantage? You hit an little old woman, I'll burn you alive! Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's my bad for expecting a little old lady to not be stronger than a literal god we just fought. But here we are. I actually wonder if pulling out the She has me scrambling over here. Little old lady, stronger than a god. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm going to change up my tactics a little bit here. This ain't even a puzzle fight, this is just a... There's a part of me that's like, nah, just skip this and come back to it, but then there's another part of me that's like, I'm not gonna let this racist old grandma, like, she's not gonna get a pass. Oh, are you kidding me? Get out of here, old grandma. Alright, how do I go back and tell Red that I killed her grandma? Grandma, you okay? She's dead. Uh, wait, no, she's just out cold. Phew, that's a relief. Hello, Grandma, it's me, Red Riding Hood. I was able to squeeze some time in for a visit after all. Oh no, no, no. Guys, what do we do? We cannot let her see us like this. There is no way we won't be fired. Quick, hide, and hide the body too. You can't be serious. This is not how I get fired. Now get a move on. Go, 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 go. Get tight in here. Who's stepping on my foot? Guys, I'm still outside. Uh-oh, there's no room left in here, Wolfgang. I got you. What am I supposed to do with this? All right, and these. You're Grandma now. Make it work. Okay, Grandma, I'm coming in. Hey, Grandma, how are you doing? Did you not hear me knocking? Hello, dearie. Dear sweetheart, my beloved granddaughter, how do you do? It's okay, work is crazy right now, but I brought you some bread. Here. Oh, delightful, some bread. Say, did you ever meet my squad of coworkers? I sent them to deliver some bread to you, but I'm not sure if they found time to stop by. Coworkers? What coworkers? No hooligans like that came by here, I assure you. You know, Grandma, you're sounding a bit weird. Weird? Nothing is weird, sweetie. Grandma, wow, I just noticed what big ears you have. My ears? Are they really that big? All the better to hear you with, my lovely. But Grandma, what big eyes you have. Oh, all the better to see you with, my beautiful granddaughter. Grandma, what large hands you have. Seriously, thought my hands were a good size. All the better to hug you with. Grandma, what freakishly large and disgusting teeth you have. Oh, come on now, that's just mean. All the better to, help? What the, Grandma? You have to help me, Red. These crazy people broke in and started beating me. Oh, Granny. We're actually just playing dress up. Yes, that's it. And I think Granny just got a bit confused. What? No, they attacked. Nothing to worry about here. Again, it was just dress up. Oh, well, Grandma does tend to get a bit confused sometimes. You really had me fooled there, Wolfgang. But wait, if you were just playing dress up, why are you guys all in the wardrobe? They were trying to get... we're also playing hide and seek. Oh, well, sounds fun. Thank you all so much for spending time with my grandma. She gets very lonely out here all by herself. It worries me sick, but I'm so busy with work that I can't visit too often. Thanks for brightening her week, friends. Of course, we just love caring for the elderly. After all, they're so frail and weak. All it would take is just one accident to really mess things up. So you better not repeat any of this or we'll be coming back to look after you. Got it? We'll just be on our way then. See you back at the office, Red. Oh, please take this for your troubles. Defense boost. Increase defense by 1. Yeah, we need that one, alright. Thanks. So we really should be going now. Goodbye. Yeah, bye, Granny. Well, that was a bit dark. Let me fix my equipment now. I think the rest of that's fine. We are definitely going to save there. My goodness. Alright, gang, we're gonna go take a look around that little back part of HR and see what's going on. And we might do a little bit of the try and get to level 20 on the 100 floors, or we might not. We'll see. One of these days we'll get over to accounting. Oh, what do you guys say? Man, they say nature is healing, but I've been sitting out here for ages and I feel like garbage. Maybe it's not nature enough yet. You know what I'm saying? I bet I feel better if I saw some wildlife. Does Wolfgang not count as wildlife? Nope, not him. Nope, okay. I don't know what you want from me, dog. Oh, I guess I need to go up the other way to get up there to see what's going on up there. Duh. Yep, this definitely is how the bridge looked before. 100%. Hold on, before I go around up here, I know full well. I go down here. Hit that. And get back up here a little quicker. Treasure chest. I'm sure I'll find someone who can conjure explosives on demand at some point. Maybe this will count. Hey! Creative thinking. Whoa, it's a seal. Hey there, fella. Hey, he looks all happy now. Let's go see if he'll give us a reward for our troubles. I saw a seal earlier in the river there. Behold the power of nature. I feel so much better. Actually, I really don't feel any different at all, but I feel like the universe is giving me a sign to be a better person. So here, take this gift. Ink bottle. Guess I'll just keep sitting here. How am I doing on ink bottles, by the way? 15. I'm about halfway on the ink bottles. It's not bad. That's going to be important for something I feel like. See, there's those cracks again, like there's something that could explode or something. I be formatting me spreadsheets. I need to focus. Apologies, lad. No, I get it. Oh, I saw that. Let's go back for it. Through here is a server room. Don't ask me what any of those machines do. I just work here. Pete! Well, I'll be darned if it isn't my friend Flint. Just so you know, one doesn't typically lead their friends into life-threatening traps. All water under the bridge. After all, I got transferred to this branch and I couldn't be happier. I'm the new IT bird here, so if you ever need technical help, give me a hoot. Actually, there's a very angry Minotaur by my office that he thinks I destroyed his computer. He says a new hard drive. Can you take care of it? Sure thing, boss. I think we got a spare one somewhere. Oh, yeah, here it is. Up there, can you grab it for me? No can do, I'm a busy bird, Flint. Excuse me, coming through. Can't help you there, pal. I've made a series of bad decisions that led me here to this very spot, so I decided I'm not going to make any choices for myself anymore. I'll roll the dice to decide if today's the day to move on or stay put. Okay. So I gotta find some dice to give him, to move him, to get him out of the way so I can get the hard drive. Eventually I'll get that sun gem back from that guy. Eventually. Okay, cool. So that's the same stuff that the other one has. Again, we'll kind of circle back to some of those after we kind of have a better feel for what we can and can't buy elsewhere. So we only have so many sunstones in total in the game, so I just want to make sure we kind of get all that. Of 3 blind mice? Well, if it isn't my favorite company, Bootlickers. Welcome to our shop of rarities. We're not technically authorized to be selling this stuff, though, so keep this place close to the chest. You know you set up shop in my bedroom, right? Tell you what, as soon as you take your castle back, the bedroom is all yours again. But for now, we're just borrowing the space to make a bit of extra cash here and there. Have a look around, see if there's anything that interests you. Okay, I need that and this. So we're going to start here with the one I can afford. We'll come back later for the other one. Oh man, did we leave that door locked again? No wonder we haven't been getting any customers. Oh cool, that's what that leads to. Just doing a little exploring of the overworld, because I know we got some new traversal abilities, and you know the game kind of updates between chapters. So I'm making sure we see everything before we move on. I'll do upgrade. It's 3. What's the top one here? 3. I'll just go ahead and see what Mr. Moon wants. Probably won't get like into whatever storybook he jumps us into, but we will just go ahead and see what he wants us to do. I often come out here to recenter myself. This job can be stressful and everyone's gotta have an outlet. You know what I mean? I know this job is the last place y'all expect your lives to take you, but times change and we gotta change with them. I'm glad you're enjoying the view from my castle. Now what's our next task? Always on to the next thing, aren't we? I actually wanted to reward you Rockstars for all the wonderful work you've been doing, which is why I'm sending you on a corporate retreat. Okay. The retreat is being held at one of Ever After's Inc.'s 5-star tropical resorts in a book called Treasure Cove. It'll be good for you folks to take a breather and catch some rays, you know? And of course, this will be a fantastic opportunity for networking. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the CEO of Ever After Inc. is going to be attending. Wow, this is so exciting. Thanks so much. Of course, don't sweat it. Here's the book you'll need to travel into. A story about pirates set in the tropical ocean. As always, just head over to the library when you're ready to go. Enjoy. Makes sense. And I tell you what, folks, that seems like a pretty good stopping point for us tonight. just call it there for the evening, and we can pick up next time with the company to treat that's definitely not going to go wrong in any way, shape, or format. So that's going to be where I stop at tonight, obviously. So thank you all for coming out and watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. And I will see you all next time.